So the people were not happy, and it identified that in the text it was like they left and they saw greed and suffering and they want to go back. So it was the same concept over and over again.
And that's what they weren't getting.
Right, that's what they are getting.
Okay. And since you already took your assessment today, you can kind of see and identify the areas of needs for your small group instruction. Like what, from looking at this assessment and based on, you know, which questions they were able to get correct and which questions they were able to get wrong. Like, do you feel like you should more so like small group, but also it can fall in RTI. Like, what do you feel like, what skills that you need to hit?
Okay, so during RTI, we need to focus on them determining actually what the question is asking and being able to go back in the text and see if they can find their answers.
So textual evidence, that's what we need to practice.
If you don't understand it, maybe rereading it, going back and slowing down and trying to see if you can get an understanding of the text.
I think that's something like district wide, like grade level. Like they don't like to go back and reread the text.
Right.
And then like you said, like going back, rereading, basically understanding what the question is asking you. I feel like that's why we box in keywords.
Right.
To try to help with that. But definitely going back and rereading. They do not like to go back and reread. But how about the writing? Like,
okay, so the writing, some of them struggle, but we went in and I pointed out what they could center their paragraphs around, give them an idea, and a lot of them did good, but some of them still struggled, like they didn't know what they should write about. So in RTI, we could focus on, okay, how can we structure this essay based on what they're asking us? What can we structure our paragraphs off of? Because I teach them they could use the questions to fuel the paragraphs.
Okay.